Ed Sheeran staring at his childhood best friend on FaceTime.
What school did you go to?
So I went to Brandeston.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I went to primary school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did we know each other?
Yeah.
Did we?
Or Steve Harvey starting a dance mid-segment. Some reunions are heartwarming. Some are awkward. These aren't PR stunts. These are real, unexpected reunions, and every single one hits differently. Steve thought he was hosting a normal show until his old childhood friend Butch showed up with a 30-year-old grudge and a smile. Turns out Steve once threw a bachelor party so wild, Butch nearly missed his own wedding.
Hey Steve, it's me, Butch. Ow! Hey, I just wanted to say, back in 1983, I asked you to be the best man at my wedding. Not realizing at the time that you were gonna kidnap me and we were gonna have a 2-day bachelor party.
They were 2 hours late to the reception, blamed it on wedding photos at the botanical garden. And to this day, Butch's wife still asks what really happened.
Much love. It's the first friend I ever had.
Steve just stood there, emotional and probably wondering, is there a return policy on best man duties? Because this one came back with interest. Ed Sheeran had a strange deja vu moment on the Graham Norton show. Mid-interview, a FaceTime call flashes on screen, and it's not just anyone.
What school did you go to?
So I went to Brandeston.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I went to primary school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did we know each other?
Yeah.
Did we?
It's his childhood best friend from Brandeston Primary, the kid who knew him before fame, before guitars, before it all.
What did you say, James?
Hello, yeah.
James.
Yes.
Me?
That's the one.
What the?
For a second, Ed looks like his brain just rebooted. Billie Eilish accidentally stole the show, but not with a song, with a flashback. Right in the middle of an interview, she spotted an old friend, Mackenzie, someone she hadn't seen in ages.
Kenzie? Mackenzie, what the are you doing here? I haven't seen you in like 100 years. You work here? What? I grew up with this bitch. What's up, dude?
The whole thing felt less like a red carpet moment and more like bumping into your childhood buddy at a gas station. Turns out even Adele can't keep it together when her old English teacher walks in mid-show. Who knew grammar lessons could leave such a lifelong issue?
Is she gonna here?
She's here tonight.
Hello, hi. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
It's wild how the woman who taught her English ended up shaping the voice that now defines heartbreak for half the planet. And just like that, the world's biggest star turned into like an 8-year-old saying, "Bye, miss," on live TV. Makes you think maybe the real secret behind global fame isn't talent. Once, Katy Perry was asked to spot an old friend from a group of 6. 5 were strangers. 1 had history.
One of them are strangers to you. One of them is...
I definitely have made out with 5.
One of them is from your past.
I never forget that mustache.
I'd like you to pick one, and once you get the person, you can only ask yes or no questions.
Katy stared, pointed, and proudly guessed a name that sounded like a broken Wi-Fi signal. Turns out she was way off. The poor girl she forgot looked like she just got ghosted in HD.
I am from your past.
Oh my God! Stop, I know who this is! Erica!
Annika, yeah.
Annika! We were really good friends, Annika. I remember we were pretty mischievous. Do you remember me getting suspended for 3 days for humping a tree?
You were very mischievous, I remember.
Do you have any stories you'd like to share about Katie?
I do, but they kind of all revolve around so hopefully that's okay.
I think that'll be all right.
Fans online started digging into this. Someone called her the crazy aunt at family functions. Others said she looked like she was trapped in the Matrix.
I'm glad you're saving the third story for yourself. Please don't call.
There you go. Oh, yeah, well, I don't think you can really touch her. It's TV, Katie. It's not, yeah, she's that way anyway, but...
I'm caught in the Matrix.
Hey, Katie.
Moral of the story, if Katie remembers your name, frame it. If she forgets it, congrats. You're part of internet history now. Imagine showing up to do a serious red carpet interview and your old PE teacher, who also happens to be Hugh Jackman, calls you out in front of everyone. Not for your questions, but for skipping push-ups back in high school.
Hey, Rollo.
It's good to see you too.
How are you, man?
I'm all right.
Good, but Rollo, I'm sorry, man. We go way back. I used to teach you at high school in PE, and I want to know how your physical education is progressing. It's very important to me. You guys don't know that, but this man here, yes, I used to teach you at Uppingham School in London. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened to poor Rollo, who probably just wanted to ask about Wolverine, but got dragged into a flashback of fitness drills. One minute, you're judging a burglary case. The next, you realize the guy in the dock once borrowed your pencil in middle school. That's what happened to Judge Mindy Glazer, who suddenly spotted her childhood classmate in cuffs.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him, with all the kids, and look what has happened. What's sad is how old we've become.
Oh my goodness.
The man, Arthur Booth, had a full-on emotional collapse. Steve Harvey again. He was hosting his game show, casually picking a face from the crowd until he froze. It wasn't a stranger. It was an old friend from his neighborhood.
This is one of my best friends, man.
I surprised him. He didn't know I was coming.
Dog, I said stop. I looked at the picture, I said, man, he looked like Ricky Lewis.
And then came more. A full group from his past walked out like a reunion in motion.
What's up? Bob Turner, what's up, boy? Good.
I know he's gonna shoot when he see Bob Turner.
Big Blue. What's up, boy?
Steve dropped the host act and turned into someone seeing family after years. The man might be a country superstar, but the way Luke Bryan lit up at a VIP event in Atlanta like a kid seeing fireworks, that was such a genuine gesture. Turns out the woman in the crowd wasn't just any fan, it was his actual old next-door neighbor.
88, your old neighbor.
Bernice Williams.
Good to see you.
Kinda neighbor, not same zip code neighbor. We're talking my dog ate her cat food level of neighbor. And the moment he spotted her, every camera caught it. It was a genuine joy. Not only that, here is another different reunion story involving Sinners star Michael B. Jordan. While promoting Creed 3, he ran into someone from his past who once labeled him the corny kid. But this time, the tables had turned, and he didn't have to throw a punch to win this round. He just had to show up.
Corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure.
And L'Oreal later shared this final moment from the uncomfortable chat.
The friend journalist brushed it off like it was nothing, but the weight of his success took a second to crush this bully. Guess who's corny now? Fame, heartbreak, Grammys, it doesn't matter. Home has a funny way of humbling even the biggest stars. Selena Gomez walking through her old neighborhood wasn't just a visit, it was a reset button in sneakers. The kids stared like they'd spotted a mythical creature. It wasn't Hollywood, it was something softer, messier, and way more human. Paul Mescal didn't try to become a heartthrob. He just wore a silver chain, looked mildly confused in public, and that melted the internet. The Gladiator 2 actor is basically the human version of I don't know why I'm here, but okay.
Do you remember me?
I fucking do.
Just look at him. The old friend's laugh says it all. Pure joy as if she just saw a unicorn. At a packed Harry Styles concert, the music suddenly took a break, not for a water sip or a mic check, but because Harry wanted to find his first teacher in the crowd.
First ever school teacher is here tonight. Her name's Mrs. Vernon, and I believe she's in the crowd.
Yes, while most of us forget where we kept our socks, this man remembered Mrs. Vernon from primary school.
I heard you're retiring.
And just like that, teachers everywhere felt special. When Messi meets his old teammates, it's not just a walk down memory lane. It's proof that success didn't change him. He treats legends like friends, not trophies from the past. There's something real in how he moves around them. Like he's still the quiet kid from the academy who remembers who helped him feel at home. 50 Cent went back to his old neighborhood in Southside Jamaica, Queens, the kind of place where street smarts count more than report cards. He saw an old buddy. Most people hug, maybe nod, but he threw a quick punch like it was a handshake with attitude. In places like that, even greetings come with footwork. Rihanna crying over her old PE teacher is peak celebs are just like us energy. Except most of us cry because of PE teachers, not for them. But the best part, he didn't flinch, because to him, she's still the girl who tried faking a cramp to skip cardio. Some bonds outlast even Grammy wins. At first glance, you'd think Iron Mike still walks into rooms swinging. But one hug from an old schoolmate, and suddenly, the heavyweight champ turns into a big teddy bear with a chokehold of affection. Not the warmest way to say, I missed you, but it's Tyson. Princess Kate Middleton spotted her old school teacher and didn't hold back. Just walked up and hugged him like it was 1998 again. See, there's no royal formality, no staged smiles, just a genuine moment. The internet became obsessed about this. Fans called her a future queen with heart.